Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. And the finish! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! It's anyone's ball now. They're urging him to shoot. Not the most accurate pass. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's managed to get rid. Schneider.
Belgium would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been knocked clear.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Impressive jump! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Bayer Leverkusen are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The movements. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. That's a good run down the left. And it's Messi. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. That's going wide left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forced to go back, and he's gone backward here, and he was alert to it. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. The referee's awarded a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Dijk. Thiago. And here's Cruyff. There's the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Thiago, Cruyff, real chance! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Belgium are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in a good position here. And this is my chance! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! He's got himself an absolute peach. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Just one in it now. He's had a shot! And a neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Getting up there! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Suarez. Schneider, nicely aimed pass. KOTA kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala, Schneider. He is starved of space and time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Roberto Carlos. And it's Thiago. Nice control. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Pressure, what good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Gets a good foot in there. Schneider. Right, Shevchenko. 60 minutes played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dalten to Lahm. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Musiala. And here's Mohamed. He's having a pop! Mo Salah! Sensational! A finish of true class. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. Can he stop it going out? Tries to play it through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Pinches it off him. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Musiala, and takes a shot! Oh, he's done it! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution for Belgium, number 19.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Takes the shot! So close to drawing level.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Scholes. Kimmich is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Stoik, shot a goal! And that could have brought them level.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Belgium now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Rijkaard. And here's Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Stojkovic.
Belgium really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Gerrard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kadiolu entering down the left. Deep into stoppage time. Costa Curta. Rudiger. Alonso looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. Deftly away. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intent. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls.
Decent chance! In he goes again! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this? And he's definitely onside. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Griezmann. Oh, that's delightful. McAllister. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Shevchenko! And there's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 10.
Sabah are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Lahm. Now that's a lovely exchange. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Doué. Gives it back. Lovely. Now it's Salah! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
That's been cut out, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Valverde. Valverde thinks about the shot. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Ribéry. Lahm. Oh, can he get onto this? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Has a look and plays it forward. KOTA calmly anticipates. More and more pressure on the ball here. Griezmann. Van de Ven. Van Bouten did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ribéry. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
McAllister. Half an hour played now. Valverde! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Sabah find a position of real strength now. And here's Hullet. He's had it taken off him. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Doué. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lam. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Tries to play it through. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Pull it. Now it's Doué. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been
Just beyond his reach. Van Bouten. Kimmich. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bastoni. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Substitution.
So off we go again. Belgium changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. And this is Shevchenko. Threads one in. And this is... He's had a shot! Belgium different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And Hullet! It is a very, very good save.
Belgium are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
KOTA. Probing pass. Good ball over the top. Lam.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
KOTA. Over to the other side.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And this is Griezmann. Big chance! Chance for a shot! It's a goal! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Sabah are having a ball
The
here.
attendance for this match was 29,950.
And here's Hullet. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hullet being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Van Bouten. Belgium perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Mohamed Salah, now it's Kimmich. And that's gone loose. Oh, well played. And the counter is on. McAllister, and it's Schneider. Baresi. Now that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Lam. It's run